Range fans. Oh my. Obviously, this has become an obsession with the Savage Mark II with the Covenant 5 sitting on top in the Oryx chassis. I'm back at the 100-yard line with Eley match. In between thunderstorms, you can see it kind of drizzling down, the rain itself right now today. Yes, I'm back out here in the rain, and I got the camera down range. I'm not going to show it. I don't care what Cyclops says. I don't care what Joe says. I don't care what Joel says. I don't care what any of those other big fellas out there say. I'm not showing it. I got an umbrella over the camera down range to see if I can make this thing work. I got some other things also. By the way, if you are an enthusiast like myself, if you are trying to come up in the rimfire game like myself, if you are just out here to improve yourself and enjoy these challenges, most of all, like me, go over to rimfirecentral.com. A lot of knowledgeable people and some hints and tips and tools. No, they're not for sale, but I got these tools and ideas from old Doc Gunner over there. This is a chamber brush. Man, hold on, let me show you. It's got a nylon brush on one side and a brass brush on the other side. And when I'm out here swapping ammo, look. Chamber brush inside. Look at that. Getting rid of that carbon ring in there. I'll put a little oil on it and do that in between about 10 times in between each firing and before I take this thing home to put it up. Yes. And then, look here. Weed whacker string, hey, molded together with an eyelet. I'm gonna pull this patch between each group this time to see what all I can do with Eley match, trying to figure out if this thing likes to shoot dirty, clean, or whatever the case may be. But here's what I have done most of all on this trip. I hope you all are not tired of me and enjoying this journey. I polished the heck out of the firing pin. I polished the heck out of it, not the front. I didn't alter the front of it in any kind of way, but the sides where it rides down in the groove of the bolt, I polished the heck out of it to see if I could get more, what did I say in the last video, or consistency out of the ignition. That's enough chit chatter. I got that old umbrella down range over the camera. Let's see what Eley match, 1,058 feet per second, lot number 1023-04148, recording that more for myself, can do in the Savage Mark II. Let's go. All right, range fans, here we go. 10 rounds of the Eley match after the firing pin polishing down range at 100 yards. Let's get settled. That is the most ridiculous thing I have seen. An umbrella taped to my tripod over the camera. I hope that footage is saved and comes out well. Get your heart rate down. Running in the rain. Oh boy. All right, here we go, range fans. Come on this journey with me with the Savage Mark II. All right, we're gonna go down to the target right beneath it. For those of you that always comment I shoot too fast, remember, I am editing out the dead time in between shots. I am shooting fast today to get out of the rain, but I do edit out that dead time in between shots. gotta jump out the last one. Come on. I thought I had this thing figured out. I thought it was the ignition. And then that last one. Hopefully that's me. But if it is me, I got to get so much better at this 100-yard line. 2025, come over to dayattherange.com and stretch it out with me, fellas. Come on over. You females too. I got the missus. She's going to end up in one of these challenges here soon. I don't know why those drop so low. There's barely any wind yet. There you have it, folks. Goodness gracious, is this thing giving me the blues or what? Next. So, here's what I've done, folks. You saw I've recrowned the barrel. I've now polished the bolt in the firing pin. I've done no trigger work. I put this thing in the Oryx chassis. I just don't know it. Maybe I do know what to do. It's a standard trigger. AccuTrigger has not been adjusted. Maybe this needs to go to my old buddy Mike and have him do some trigger work. Just maybe. You know what? Do we have 5 more? Nothing in that box. Oh, yeah, something's in this box. Oh, come on. All right, all right. I don't know why Eley taped these things like this. I just think it's the craziest thing. What a pain in the butt. Come on, Eley. We're going to take 5 more. Yeah, 5 more and put it on that target up above. Honestly, giving you my honest opinion, I don't think the firing pin helped. I do know from shooting it at 50 yards that recrowning the muzzle absolutely helped. I did it with the Manson reamer, for those that are curious. A lot of the feedback coming from rimfirecentral.com. Dead center aim. And I'm listening to old ball-busting Bill about locking my Mariner wheel and taking the play out of it too, Bill. There's that flyer. My good buddy JD did tell me, hey, look, don't get too depressed and down on yourself about the 100-yard line just yet, because that's really where the consistency of the ammo also comes into play. Notice I'm talking a lot about consistency in these videos now. Consistency of the chassis mated to the receiver with the right torque. Consistency of myself repeating the movement over and over again in the same way. Consistency in the ammunition. It's all about consistency that leads to accuracy and precision. I hope you guys aren't getting tired of me with the Savage Mark II and the Oryx chassis trying to get this thing right. I'm running out of time. The summer is upon us. I promised, and I don't break promises, to go and see my good buddy Chad over at Kentucky Rimfire to see why his shoots so much better and to see if I can top him with this thing. Come on, wish me some luck. Comment down below. What's the next steps? Maybe a trigger job? It's already in the open class with the chassis. What more can I do to improve? Oh, should I have even asked that question? That came out before I knew it. I got thick skin. But I know I'm going to hear it's all about me. It's all about me. I got thick skin. Let it rip down in the comments down below. Mr. Revolver Guy, I'm signing out.